Hello and welcome back to another Binding of Isaac video. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be trying greed mode. Now, for those of you who may not know what greed mode is an alternate to the, to the kind of base game mode in which you try to survive multiple waves of enemies, and it will spawn coins for you to pick up, and yeah, that's basically how it goes. Now, the best way to maybe think of it is kind of like boss rush. It's probably a good way to maybe describe it. Like, it's boss rush just without it being exclusively bosses. Oh geez, that was awful movement, Liam. And you've basically got constant access to a shop. Now, at any point, if you feel you're getting overwhelmed, you can step on the panel that is in the middle here with the timer just below it. Now, that does damage you, so you got to keep that in mind. So I'm just going to place this here. You know, that was actually pretty ideal. We do need a bomb. We do need a bomb, we do need a key. But yeah, it's a lot of this. Oh gee, how did I dodge that? Wow. A lot of this is pretty self-explanatory, and it's probably best if I do just let the game show you, as opposed to try to explain it. But you will see. Where is he? Oh, come on. We got more flies. Now, as you can see, the timer has stopped. That is because we have finished the base waves, shall we say, like the kind of the first. I don't know what to describe it, but basically the first wave is done. As you can see on the left hand side, just below our consumables, we've got 9 out of 11. So that's, we've done 9 waves. We're going to re-roll this. We've done 9 waves out of the 11 possible. Now, I don't know if you can fully tell, but this is basically a boss icon. We're actually going to just load up on keys here for the remainder of the run, because you do need keys. Primarily for... Oh, we're getting a bit crowded over here. I'll be honest, I do not like this. I'm gonna escape. That is actually pretty sweet. That is not. Blow him up. That was slightly uncomfortable, not gonna lie. But yeah, you get 2 waves of bosses. And they will both spawn if you don't defeat the first one quick enough. Now you can see the symbol has changed to a kind of pentagram symbol. And what this is it's the extra challenge. As you can see, we've done 11 out of 11 waves, and we can leave and go to the next floor. However, if we want to take on an extra challenge, we can. Now, I'm gonna grab an extra bit of health just to be safe, because I don't trust myself. Not right now. And it's effectively just another set of bosses. I don't know, I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. I think it might just be 1, but because this is quote-unquote a mini-boss, you get 2 of them. But yeah, this is basically greed mode. And the hard version of greed mode is greedier mode. As you can see here, we do get a devil deal. So we pop in, have a look. We do get Eye of Belial. Oh. The game knows how to get me. I'm going to take it. It is very risky. But I'm going to take it because it's great. Especially in crowds. Now, I do think we only need one more key. It's great for crowd control. So we're going to go on to the next floor. And it's, honestly, it's basically the same. There's nothing... There's no exploring. You have your main room. You have your curse room to the side. Your treasure room. Your free item room. I don't know how to distinguish the difference. This one you will always get access to. Like, you don't need a key. But this one up here, you will need a key. And then you've got your shop. That is it. Nice and simple. And then you've got your exit room. Next floor. Right, let's check out in here. Wow. That is nice. That is real nice. That is also nice. Holy. We got huge damage to start. Wow. Now, the big thing that you may notice here. There is Pandora's box for 7 coins. Now, I didn't really show it. I mean, technically you did see it last time. But I didn't really talk about it. Items will constantly respawn. They don't, like, once you buy an item, it will spawn another one. And the price stays the same. So, for instance, we buy this Pandora's box, the next item will cost 7 cents. So, basically, less than half price. Now, let's just get through this. See, we are doing absolute bits here. Huge damage. Now, this is one addition that's been made recently with the pentagrams that spawn on the ground. Basically letting you know where enemies are going to actually spawn. Like, it was such a huge quality of life update. Because previously, they would just spawn, like, wherever. You didn't really get much indication. Like, you did, but you didn't, if that makes sense. Now, we gonna pick up the Pandora's box. I'm just gonna use it. Oh, that's actually 5 cents. I don't know why. Rerolls all rocks and obstacles. Did I do this in here? I don't know. Does that count as obstacles? It does. Okay. So that was more just a bit of, I want to experiment. I usually wouldn't have done that in that room. Because the D12 rerolls your items. Gonna reroll. Oh, wow. We ain't gonna use that just yet, but I'm gonna pick it up. What's this? So we just got the stopwatch and the halo, so we really need to get 22 coins total. I don't see it happening, but we can hope. Like, that is huge. We're definitely going to try and take at least a stopwatch, because we've got the coins there already for it. Yeah, this is quite the run. Good bit of damage. I'm just going to keep going. We've got flight as well. Wait, what? Huh? Hold the boss. Wait, what? He can steal coins? Since when he could? What? I am not happy with that. We might not actually get the stopwatch because of that. Are you? Oh no. That is kind of devastating. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I legitimately did not think that would be a thing. We're gonna have to check out the curse room. Oh, dude, we've lost. We lost it. That's just not knowing. Is there a bomb? There's not. Yep. We've missed out on stopwatch because I didn't know. That is very good to know for next time though. Jeez, man. But hey, if that doesn't show that this game is a forever learning process, I don't know what will show you. I've put about 790 hours into this on Steam. I've got some back on PS4, back on the PlayStation Vita, and you've also got the original. So there's a lot to learn with this game. Devastating. Actually devastating. Come on. This first enemy is just not wanting to despawn, is he? Despawn. He's not going to despawn. We gotta kill him. Oh no, he's gone. Come on. Right, our damage is starting to not scale with us too much. So more damage ups would be nice. Like, by no means is our damage bad. It's still solid. But enemies are definitely taking a bit more time to kill. Now, the reason, also just to kind of go back to the previous round, as to why I was leaving coins on the floor, is you can spawn, like, a Yera rune, like, if they drop randomly, because Yera runes double your, like, consumables, that, well, basically everything that's on the ground. Oh, jeez. You're really just not letting up, buddy, are you? Jeez, dude. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to pop this here and just go toe-to-toe with you. I'm not messing around. I don't have time for you. You took so long to take down, jeez. Let's take Cat of Nine Tails, that's a nice upgrade. What was it? Soul Heart plus 2 keys, eh. So we got Lil Brim in here and the Dog Tree next. Oh. He spawns a little heart ones. That's this champion version. Is Carrion, I think, the boss's name is? Okay, we will have a devil deal, and we will also have a reroll for said devil deal. Let's hope for something good. Oh. I know we're playing risky. But why did I take a bomb? Why did I pick up a bomb? I am not thinking right now. I got too excited. We gonna take this one. Wow. Was that worth that? Probably not. Now, the reason I'm doing it there is for the hope of the secret room. Well, that was a waste of 3 bombs. But hey, we got brimstone, right? Oh boy, wish me luck. Okay, what we got? First enemy. That's not really good for greed modes. That's a lockdown, we don't want that. Infested is alright. I can see forever. And a tears down, beautiful. We're gonna re-roll that. Right, we do have the secret room in here. We've also got another half price. Ooh, 2. Right, getting that extra soul heart is definitely gonna help. A lot of this is just about controlling what's going on in the room. If you can keep everything at bay, you're good. Right, 15. We gotta take it purely because it's half price. We're gonna take the reroll in here though. You know, I don't have red hearts. Right, I'm gonna have to take this, I think. Oh, we do have a secret room to some degree. Are you serious? Wow. I do not like Cursed Eye. Not one bit. Okay. It's not meant to be. Oh, dude, I forgot he jumped. I forgot the big one jumped. Oh, dude. I ain't playing very well. Honestly, I might take another battery. Because at least then we can kind of re-roll this twice. In fact, no, I'm going to take a key to open a chest. Oh, beautiful. Range lock plus a soul heart. I'll take the re-roll. Ooh, Greed Gullet. Nah. I can't justify that. Not with the setup we have. One heart. That's kinda perfect. Right, let's head on down, see what we got here. Oh, okay. We got Black Market. That is actually beautiful. Beautiful to see, right. This is all kind of pointless. That's okay. That's okay. Right, let's head on back. Gonna take another battery to reroll this. And a clear rune. Drops a random trinket. What we getting? Hagalaz. Eh. Well, I should just use that in here. Because that gives us access to all the stuff on the outside. That was literally the worst pill we could have got. Come on, game. We'll take another battery. Reroll. Ooh. Okay then. Binge Eater. Will that start to... It does. Okay. I'm definitely not the fastest. We hope for lump of coal. We get lump of coal, we are in good luck. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So things are looking alright. I'm happy with this. Is it perfect? No. Have we got ourselves in a better situation? Excuse me. Yes. Yes, we do. Much better situation. Let's head on down. We do get an extra half soul heart. We'll take that. We'll take that. Now, as a reminder, Binge Eater does also give you a little bit extra health. I say a little bit extra, it's always a health up. I don't remember what that card does. Yeah, with Binge Eater, you're getting like extra damage. Yeah, at least temporary extra damage. Come on. We just want to go straight away purely for the fact of having the extra damage via the Binge Eater. Nice. And last one. Nice. What we got, Devil Deal? Okay. So these are basically free health ups. I'm just gonna take them. It's just free health ups, and like, well, I say health ups, like you're obviously using a health to get a health, but Yes, we end up super slow, but it's worth it. Because we did a lot of damage. We are going to actually take that though. Right, what does this card do? I can't remember. Isaac takes 5 pills. Oh. Oh boy. Not what I needed. We're just fat. We've ate too much food and we're super slow. Did I even... I think I did. I must have checked this room out, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Let's head on down. What we actually got in the shop. This is the final shop of the whole thing. So not really got anything. That's okay. So we're doing a lot of damage, and that's the important bit. As long as we think ahead, we'll be good. Nice. So we don't need to rush because we don't have binge eater chomping down. Gonna just do a spin. Nothing. Let's see what happens. Oh geez. Oh, really? It's a bit harsh. Where are you coming from, buddy? Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get multiple items, so... Spark plug. Ooh. I don't really need that because we're not really full on health. Is this speed up? Oh, it is. That's kind of perfect. If we can somehow get another 15 coins, doubtful, then I will happily take... I'm trying to just get rid of the outside first. That was rough. Devil deal, last devil deal. +2 black heart. Nah, we good. What's the extra stats? Damage and range. Range. We'll take it. For a 0.03 damage down, I'll take it. Okay. Now we're getting to the point of... Can I actually afford a bomb? Do we have a bomb? We don't. One in the reroll machine. Ah, we tried. When entering the boss room, restore 1 red heart and remove 15% health from the boss. Do you know, I don't usually take tick because it's kind of pointless, but we're taking it this time. Because we don't overly... Oh, in fact, no, we can use the 2 trinkets. Beautiful. Right, now this boss you will never have seen before if you've only watched my Isaac videos. This is Ultra Greed. Technically this is Greed. Now, he will constantly try and spawn stuff like that. And as you may have heard, stuff got unlocked. It's because he's summoning in his little minions. Now, I don't fight this boss very often, so there's no guarantee that we will win. He is sadly healing. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, I don't feel too comfortable with this boss. Oh boy. He is different. He's very ranged. Don't know how else to describe it. Now, Greed is very much like your typical Dark Souls boss. And you will see what I mean in just a second. Because you think, oh yay! Victory! No. Phase 2. Phase 2 is a little bit trickier. He tends to go airborne quite a bit. And also does this crazy, like, air attack. Where he, like, jumps in the air. Now, a bit of advice would be to avoid the edges. Well, I say avoid the edges. Avoid the middles. Basically where the doors are at. That is kind of unfair. Yeah, when he's doing this slam attack, avoid the doors. Oh, jeez. I literally didn't take my own advice. I just handed out that advice, and I didn't take it. But on the plus side, we are looking good. And there we go. Greeds, modes, ultra greeds, whatever you want to call it, is complete. As you can see, half an hour, so they tend to go a little bit quicker. It's a nice change of pace on things. We finished on 222, nice. But yeah, I doubt I'm going to do greed mode streaks, because greed mode is nice every now and then. And there is one character, well technically two in particular, that are really fun to play greed mode with. Now if you do want to see me play with those characters, do let me know in the comments below. Every comment you leave is helping tell YouTube that you're enjoying this content. So even if it's just an emoji, a wee smiley face like that, or spiders spewing out your neck, it makes such a difference. So to everybody who has been commenting, thank you, I appreciate you. But until the next Isaac video, as I say, if you've not watched the last couple, we are changing it up to just one video a day instead of two. So keep an eye out. Hit that notification bell on the subscription area. And I will see you tomorrow for another daily video. Thanks for watching.